Hi boys and girls. I have two toilet paper tubes here. One I've labeled number 1 and one I've labeled number 2 so that you can see the difference between the two. This is what's going to happen. With number 1, you are going to take your scissors and you are just going to cut all the way up the length of that. And then you're going to kind of make it a little bit smaller tube. Okay, see how I just pushed those edges over each other? I just made a smaller tube, and I'm going to get some tape and I'm going to tape that together. I want that to be nice and strong. So there's my tape. I'm even probably going to get a little bit of my masking tape that's a little bit stronger. And then I can, I'll show you what we're going to do. I think you're going to think this is a pretty awesome activity. So there I have number 1. It is smaller. Okay, you don't have to put number 1 and number 2 on this. I just did that so that you would know. Now I'm going to take my tiny screwdriver, and you might need your mom and dad to help you, and I'm going to gently put a hole into this. And I'm just going to turn it around so that it's big enough. So carefully come out on this side, but I make sure that my fingers are nowhere near it. See that? So that I can make it big enough to get a pencil to go through it. So here we go. Okay, so I made a hole on this side and I made a hole on this side of my tube number 1. Now I'm going to carefully take a pencil and I'm going to put it right through that hole. I give it a little twist. There it goes on that side, and now it goes on that side. So now I have a toilet paper tube that is smaller. I fold it up inside of itself, and it has a pencil that goes through both sides. All right, so what do I have to do with number 2 now? This is toilet paper number 2, and what I'm going to do up here is I'm going to take 2 little slits on each side. So I take my toilet paper tube holder right here, whoops, and I'm going to cut one little slit here, and then I'm going to cut another little slit right next to it. So I've made a flap on one side. Okay, and now I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. 1, 2. Okay, so now I have 2 flaps on the top of number 2. Well, what am I going to do with this? You might say, oh, Mrs. Matthews, I don't know about this next one. Guess where I got these rubber bands? I got them off of my green onions that I got at the grocery store. So I kept those rubber bands. And now I'm going to put one rubber band into the slit up here at the top. So here's the slit, watch that. And now I'm going to just put my rubber band around it and it will stay there. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to take it like this. There's the slit. I can put it in there just like that. And now, boys and girls, is the cool part. This number 1 is going to go here inside of number 2. Okay, it slides right in. The pencil is at the bottom, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull the rubber band on this side around the pencil, and then I'm going to pull the rubber band on this side around the pencil. And boys and girls, I have just made a launcher. Look. Right? I can just pull it back. All right, so here is my toilet paper tube launcher. You can see that my pencil is here. I have a rubber band on this side, rubber band on this side. They go up here into these little slats. I'm gonna put a little tape over the slat so that it will stay closed. And I'm gonna do the same to this side. I just put a little bit of tape on the end and then I can fold it over just like that. There we go. Now, watch. If I pull back with my pencil and I let it go, oh, and see how my fingers just kind of go around the pencil and around the tube? I just pull back with this one and then it goes. So what could I launch? Well, I have a marshmallow here. Here we go, ready? Pull back and out it goes. Okay, so what's happening here? This is a pull, and then when it goes in, this is a push. Brimley wants to go get the marshmallow. All right, boys and girls, so I have a little practice golf ball in there. It's just a plastic one. I can put it into my tube. I can pull this gently back. There it goes. Now watch. So fun. I gotta go get it before Brimley does. So I made an aluminum foil ball. I could try an aluminum foil ball. I could drop it in. I can pull it back. Ready, aim. Oh, that one really shot out.